Oh, radio. Okay, welcome to Relic Riders Spectrum.
Sorry, you did that. He's coming here in September.
Oh, really?
The 29th.
That's awesome. Anyway,
Hi.
welcome to Relic Hunters Spectrum. Relic Riders, my bad. I misspoke.
Yeah,
Relic
you gotta
Riders.
do that.
Riders.
Oh, I'm not doing that, dice. Oh, that's going away.
You're putting it in dice jail?
Dice jail. Does everybody have their dice ready?
Yeah. Mic checks really quick. Does everybody hear everyone really loud and clear?
Yep.
Hello.
Is it me?
You're
Sibilance.
looking for?
Okay,
Kyle,
yeah, I got all my stuff.
As we
We-
all might
wait.
Wait,
demonetized.
Kyle, will you speak?
Your mic.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to make sure because your mouth moved and we didn't see any sound. I'm like,
I forgot that I had my mic muted itself.
Yeah, pull that microphone back, sir.
just a tad bit if you can.
I am scared.
Oh.
All right,
There we go.
That's better.
Shut up, Furby.
All right. Hold on. I gotta. There we go.
Da. Russian SpongeBob says da.
Yes, this is how we start Relic Riders.
Well, because we're about to get fucking sad, so I mean,
I didn't like how my face looked when I did that, but it's okay.
You are. You're about to be very sad. So, we ended last time. You have all made it inside of Castle Drac. It is what outside of character you guys would know as Castle Drac. Inside of character, this is a big old castle. You've been told it's castle or Classic City is where you just walked through. And you, as you walked in and whatnot, up on the balcony was a small, tiny little creature who announced itself as Furby, the last Furby to be exact.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and start this off, turning into Furby real quick. TM. Hey, what? Where'd you guys come from?
from outside.
I haven't seen somebody in a long while.
Exactly how long is a long while?
Looks down at his non-existent watch. Too many years. I hide a lot. Who are you guys?
I'm Virgil.
Virgil?
Yes, Virgil.
Oh. Is that a medicine?
It could be.
Okay, I might need help.
And I'll let everybody else introduce themselves. It'd be rude of me to do that.
Well, there's three of you here, right?
And lift it out of the four.
And you see the Furby lean over the balcony.
You know what?
No,
hold up.
Oh, go
Real
ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
I want to whisper into Nelson's ear. Get ready to take flight. We're gonna try this again.
No.
All right, make me make me an attack roll.
Okay.
It was at that moment he knew. He
I was
fucked
gonna
up.
say because you just threw Nelson. I'm assuming at the Furby.
No.
Oh.
Up.
Okay. Crap. You just make me a strength check then.
Oh, sure. I'm scared to make strength checks with the toy. Okay.
Nelson, will you please make me a dexterity check?
That's a 24 on the strength check.
Okay, so you fling him extremely hard up.
You said strength, right?
Yours is dex.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was it.
Dex. It's a hot 6.
So, as Virgil flings Nelson into the air, the Furby falls from the balcony. As one is going up and one is coming down, your dex doesn't save you,
If you were gonna go in back and forth, you can't be back here.
and you both slam into each other. As you do, let me roll this dice.
Come on, let him hit shit.
Oh crap! Where is? Okay, I rolled.
Virgil
almost...
telepathically right now. Be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy.
Virgil, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Or not Virgil, Nelson. Sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at Kyle, but then I glanced up at ChiefDucky's name. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good.
And I as they
How much did you say?
2.
Who?
Oh.
This is to your physical form. Yes, I know how much health you have. So I'm gonna rewind a little bit. This episode is called Relic Riders. I forgot the name of the episode now. I'm losing my
Finding
mind.
the Spectrum.
Finding the Spectrum. Yes, my wonderful co-stars here, helping me out. Finding the Spectrum. This is episode 3. Okay, now back to the action. Thank you for that short little commercial break. I dabbed the wrong way. So you take 2 damage as both of you crash back to the floor.
Bro.
Thank you for saving me. Who are you? And the Furby is on top of you, Nelson.
Get off!
I'm not that heavy, and the Furby pushes you down to get up and rolls off of you. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there. So who are you, Squash Boy?
On the brink of death. Hang on.
Okay, hi, brink of death. Who are you?
God.
Virgil's gonna kneel down. That's my little brother.
He is very small. I can understand why you call him little brother.
No, he's dead, and
Oops, I'm sorry.
No, he's already dead. He's just possessing the toy.
Is that why he doesn't have a hand?
Yes, and yes.
Oh God.
And I'm gonna pick Nelson back up. It worked last time. I'm sorry. Can I look around, see if there's anything for Nelson to possess?
Yes, you can. Roll me a perception check.
That is a 15.
You would see in the corner is a small. Well, I say small. It's larger than Nelson currently, but I'd say it's probably about a 3-foot. What looks like a. How to describe this? It looks like a mechanical toy, but it's about 3 foot tall. It looks like one of those. Think of Mech Warrior. It's a small little 3 foot tall little mech little thing. It looks like it's got a seat in the back, but it does look like it has 2 arms, 2 legs.
I'm gonna turn Nelson's attention to it. Go possess that, and you'll at least be in better condition.
All right, I'll try. Here we go.
All right, roll me.
By the way, Ari and I are still standing.
Yes,
here.
Yeah,
you both
yes,
are.
you are. Yes.
And I'm going to say, well, I think I've learned more about this 2 in the last 30 seconds than we've had all day.
Yeah, I agree. Interesting.
The Furby, as you guys say that. Oh, you guys are learning stuff too? Kyle, what'd you roll? Kyle, what'd you roll?
Oh, please.
Natural 1.
Yes!
Hey, wait. House rules gets a re-roll. You can do the.
Oh no.
He failed. So you're able to escape the toy, but since you're discombobulated from the fall, and you're still not exactly at full strength after the henshin, your spirit goes, and you don't know where you go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So currently, Nelson is MIA. Virgil, you have no clue where he went either. The Furby is still... What? Is it still a toy? The Furby picks up the toy.
And then Virgil's gonna pick up the Furby, like by the scruff. It doesn't have a neck.
Yes. Well, it's sort of. It's got ears.
I'll grab it where a neck should be.
Yes.
And just kind of like hold it up like a.
Okay. I'll let him go. Take it.
And I'm just gonna put him on my shoulder.
The Furby or the toy?
The Furby. I'm gonna grab the toy, but the Furby will sit there. So you're a resident of this place, right? I'm gonna turn around and look at Ari and Leon. Well, I don't know where my brother went. He is missing in this castle somewhere.
He's here somewhere.
But I'm pointing at the Furby. He seems to know his way around here, and this place might have some significance. So I think we can trust him, because if he is untrustworthy, I'm gonna grab him by the back again and like pinch really, really hard.
Let me go.
I think he gets the point, and then let's go.
I thought you guys I thought you Relic people were supposed to help us.
Oh, I'd still intend to help you.
And who are you? And he points to you, Leon.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm Leon,
Leon.
writer.
What are you writing?
Your mom.
How dare you?
Oh, snap.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Ari Lockhart.
Ari Lockhart. Ari Lockhart. It sounds like a song.
Namaste.
Ari Lockhart. Ari Lockhart. Sorry, I like to sing. So, and the Furby looks directly at you, Virgil, like through your ear.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't have to speak loud then. Your brother's here somewhere.
But where? Well, first off, what is this place even called?
Oh, this is Castle Drac.
Drac, as in Dracula.
Oh, yeah. And you'll see his arms try to flail.
Like the fictional being Dracula.
Fictional, you funny.
So Dracula really existed then, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, so he's dead. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people are dead. A lot of people are dead.
So this was
What?
his castle. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Leon. You go ahead.
What happened here?
Murder. By the way, Nelson, you can hear all of this, by the way.
He's in the ether.
He's in the relic force itself.
Do I see like
Spoiler
what's
alert.
around
Oh.
me?
No, you can only hear.
Oh.
You only see black currently. Like,
Oh my god, he got sucked into the rumor requirement. Okay.
Could I like speak out?
you can try. You
Hello?
can try.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
all right. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, she's back. She's back.
You good?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Did something Zoom happen or?
My internet just
Oh no.
at the bed, so
Okay, what did you miss? Or what did you hear, I should say, last?
last talking about Dracula being a fictional character.
Okay, the only
Not
thing
being
you
funny.
the only thing you missed is Nelson can hear all of this and he's gonna try to
Oh.
speak, I believe.
Okay.
So Nelson, roll me. You know what? I made you roll. What was it last time? A,
Dexterity. save.
no, a
Mhm.
roll me a sense motive check.
Oh God, where's that? Hang on.
That's basically gonna be my go-to check for like ethereal forces. By the way.
Okay. Total of 15.
Okay, so as you try to use what you think is your vocal cords, what are you trying to say?
Just hello,
All
guys. Where'd
all-
you guys go?
all of you guys hear the house tremble slightly.
That's weird.
You don't hear any actual voice, but the house does tremble slightly.
Is this area prone to earthquakes?
Not since we were knocked out of the sky.
This castle was in the sky.
Yeah.
Can we go back to murder?
Oh, murdered. Yeah, everybody was murdered.
Murder.
Murder. Is that a hard word for you? Murder.
Out of game. It was a Monster Hunter reference.
Oh.
Yes.
Ducky got it. Anyway, continue.
Continue.
Hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea. He hops off your shoulder, Virgil, and you see
Okay.
him scurry to the bottom of the stairs, and all of you hear, and it sounds like he's messing with stuff. I got it! Fire! And, and you hear, boom, and all of a sudden, the whole castle shakes, and out from above the chandelier, something falls. And now on the floor, you guys see a small, about yay big, matchbox car. Nelson, you are inside of this matchbox car.
Oh, can I? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be sense something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Can I try to attempt to see if Nelson's
Sense motive.
in it?
Yep, sense motive.
Okay. I don't have that in proficiency. I'm pretty sure I don't. So this is gonna be a drop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a.
Yes, sir. It is.
Yep.
Oh, it's 15.
Heck yeah, yeah. You can. I won't say you can tell it's Nelson, but you can sense kind of something coming
Okay.
off this vehicle. That
Like a,
again,
like
it's,
a familiar energy or
yeah.
something. Okay. Is
Nelson,
anybody
you can
else
now,
reaching for the car?
Nelson, you can now see.
No.
It seems like you're
Okay.
looking at a windshield.
Did you just turn this man into Lightning McQueen?
No, he's inside the vehicle.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
pick up the car and
Uh-huh.
kind of examine it. Do I see anything?
The windshield's a little tinted, so you can't really see inside of it.
What
Now,
the
Nelson, you see out of it, and in front of you is a giant Virgil face.
Right, Virgil eyeball.
Yep.
Honey, I shrunk the kids moment.
All Nelson can see is just this.
So as I'm examining it, nothing really stands out. The windows are tinted. It just looks like a normal Matchbox car
Yep.
that has like an energy radiating off of it.
Yep.
Hi.
So
Okay,
you hear hi, because he's super tiny, so his voice doesn't exactly project.
Nelson?
What's up? Just don't, please, for the love of God, don't shake. Don't shake me.
Why do you sound so tiny?
Why are you screaming?
Shake
Um,
it.
I wanna
What
set
in
it
the
up-
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids bullshit is this?
I'm gonna set it on the floor, and then I'm gonna put my finger on top of it like this,
Yeah.
and then
I
I gotta make a strength check for that.
was gonna say make a strength check. Nelson, make a dex make a dex save or dex check. God.
Even with my modifiers, I mean, it's still like okay. So I do have extreme effort.
It is a Matchbox car. Anything above
Yeah,
like a
I'm-
5 is gonna go flying. So
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
A
I'm just
dirty
trying-
20 from me.
a dirty
Okay.
20.
Okay, he's definitely. I know for a fact he's got that beat. But wait, hold up. So 4, 5, that's 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, he still got it.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
as you flick, the Matchbox goes flying. Nelson, you're able to control it with the tiny little steering wheel inside. So all of you see the Matchbox car go. Woo!
Let's go, Stuart Little.
Do you say that in character?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
I
Oh.
found my brother. All right, Leon, he's safe. Kind of.
See the Matchbox car take like a U-turn, just drive straight into your foot. Back up into your foot. Back up
He is-
into your foot.
He is very mad at me right now.
He is very
Oh,
mad at you.
okay.
I think I found your brother.
Well, we're back together now. I'm gonna pick up the car
Murder.
and
Yeah,
put it back.
can we get back to that?
Yeah,
please?
let's.
It's a really
Who?
fun word to say. Sorry.
I guess what we're trying to ask is, can we get the history of this place? Would you tell us if there's a story to be told? Then we would like to hear it.
Yeah, it's sad. Are you sure you want to hear sad right now? You're the first people I've seen in a long time.
Leon?
Listen, we
Alright.
all just met each other earlier today.
So your family.
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Technically.
Oh, I was joking, but okay. Wait, even the
Technically.
dead one?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Hey,
we're all related somehow, but we don't know how.
hey,
Or
Deadite.
why?
Deadite, is that your name? You didn't tell me your name.
Me?
No, the little one in the car.
Oh, he can try to talk. I don't know if you'd be able to hear him. Hey, tell him your name.
Oh, here, I can help him. He runs over, grabs the Matchbox card, and ah! So, Nelson, as you're shaking, roll me a con check, a constitution check.
This
Any
is like-
advantage since I'm buckled in?
Assuming that's
Sure.
what I was gonna say.
Sure.
Oh, sweet, let's
Say.
go.
Do,
Click it
Alright,
or
make-
ticket.
do they make seatbelts that small? Oh, he did a
Oh,
one
no.
again.
Oh no.
You rolled both of them. Take the higher.
I know.
Oh,
It's a 3.
Okay,
Oh,
you
well, it's
need your
not a
dice.
one.
You
It's
need your
not a
dice.
one.
At least there's that.
It's
You
not
need
The
to
a-
other
switch
one
those
was
out.
a 1.
Oh god.
You need to switch those
Thank
out.
God
for,
for
someone else.
advantage.
They
right?
need dice jail. So as he's shaking you, you leave the body.
Oh boy.
His shaking
I
ejects
was
you.
coughing. What'd you say?
As he's shaking you, you leave. Like your spirit goes and is spit back out. And you now settle into, I won't make you make a roll for this one. You settle into the mech.
The one you originally tried to
Yep.
get into.
Yeah, the one that
The little
yeah. Oh, okay.
3-foot tall mech in the side of the corner.
Okay. At this point, as he's kind of like getting
Yeah.
into the suit and whatnot, I'm gonna grab the Furby.
Yeah.
We require the story.
I require sustenance.
And what would that
You
be?
requ-
Furby
Turn
holds out
turn
his
him
hand.
out. Turn him out to Ari. What kind
And-
of sustenance? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put something in my hand.
Put something in my head.
Will you stop shaking me?
I'm gonna put my hands in my pockets.
Okay.
Does Ari find anything in their pockets, Josh?
So you dig in your pockets. Roll me just a flat 20.
Okay.
What did Ari bring with her today?
I got a 9.
You got a 9.
Yeah.
So as you pull your hands out of your pockets, in one hand you have pocket lint. In the other hand you have a total of 13 cents.
I kind of stack the coins on top of each other and just kind of boop.
Oh, shiny. And he starts shaking the hand. You hear, okay. Can you let me down and I'll tell you.
Can we stop getting sidetracked? Because he's gonna look over at Leon, kind of give him that look of I'm getting annoyed now too. I'm gonna set him down on like a little broken banister, get him, situate him, pat him down. Just
Okay. Okay. Everybody ready for story time?
Nelson, you ready for story time? Okay.
Well, it's been a while now, but people weren't exactly happy with the last team, and we're not really hidden as a castle in the sky. So a lot of people came together and they decided to come here and try to contain us. And basically what ended up happening is a few of us in the castle didn't want to be
tested, so we fought back. And then when we fought back, they didn't like that. So Bobo and Bob and a lot of people that were all together, they died. They got murderized. All my brothers and sisters, I don't know what happened to them, but I know they're not there because I don't sense them no more. And there were a lot of people here too. There was a bunny chef. His name changed so often I don't remember what to call him. and there were people in the basement, which I don't know how we had a basement, but it was magical. And then there were horses and all that stuff. Oh, and I used to be a narwhalicist. But I had this friend named, I think his name was 17. It's been a long time, but he tried to help. And I don't know what happened, but I think he got decommissioned is what they call it. So whenever the dust settled, I tried to bury a couple of us outside, and I just couldn't bring myself to stay out there very long.
And you hear his voice breaking.
Okay.
And so I came in here and I hid, because every now and then we'd have, it looked like soldiers or something that would come in and they'd try to take a look around. But luckily the castle still has some magic, and it blew them away. Like it would. and so they stopped coming around, but I noticed that they dropped a couple big boomy things on the town. Elvira was not happy, but I haven't seen her in a while either. Her mirror got broken as well, along with Ryan's. A lot of things got broken. See the stairs? They got broken too. So, speaking of, you said Virgil, right?
Yes.
Will you throw me up top of the stairs? I can't climb.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Wait.
What? I'll still talk up there. I just don't like being
No,
on the ground.
I know. I don't know. Like, Virgil, I don't know you that well, but are you sure you could throw him in a safe spot? I mean, I don't want him disappearing too.
Oh, hold on.
And he reaches inside himself and he pulls out a small little grappling hook. He goes, "Here, now throw me." And he's twirling the grappling hook, ready to jump and throw it.
24.
24, easily. You toss him and and you see him literally like chuck it at the back. It grabs it and he gets up on top of the banister and he goes, "I made it!"
Post, make sure you clip that.
Turning to Leon, as long as the other person has a grappling hook, the answer is yes.
I forgot to ask. Crap, I still didn't get his name. Hey, tiny boy, dead boy, are you okay?
Could the new mech even speak?
Yes.
Okay. And be like, yes, I'm fine. I've done this multiple times, but willingly, not forcefully.
Well,
This is new.
you shouldn't have jumped into the tiny vehicle. Not my fault.
I didn't.
You did it. I saw you.
It was kind of my fault as well.
Oh, well, it's your fault too then.
Just the span. We're still trying to get used to this whole thing. I mean, he's been with me my whole life. Like, well, not whole life, but he's been like this with me for quite some time. So I'm used to this. But it's a lot of things are changing, just in the span of a couple hours of meeting. So I could feel I could feel the changes coming.
That's what I see. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, that's out of character. That's what those stones will end up doing.
What stone? I mean, our stones. Like, and I'm gonna show him my stone. Like, I'll pull it out. I'm like, oh wait, it's on the wrist. It's on my wrist.
It's on your wrist.
Yeah. I mean, these stones.
Nelson, yours is no longer on the toy. Yours is in the chest of the mech. It seems to follow you, by the way.
Yeah, those things. They're broken. Well, yours is at least.
So how do we
Broken.
fix them?
What would you?
Leon, what'd you say?
Broken.
Yeah. Virgil's is broken. Do you not see the cracks?
You
Well,
look down and it's that black one. It's got the little bit of orange cracks in it.
Well, it is cracked. So how do we repair it?
I don't know. I haven't seen a cracked one. I haven't seen one of those in a long time, longer than death.
As Virgil's looking at his, Nelson's just gonna like casually look down, kind of like inspect his too.
Yep, yours is fine.
So, what else happened? We were told to come here for a reason.
For who? Or by who?
Dr. C.
Dr. Seuss.
C.
C.
Cordova.
I don't know Cordova.
Corsair Communications.
Oh.
And okay, apparently I didn't write it down last time. Well, who did we ever get the name of the guy that guided us here?
Black Knight.
Black
Yeah.
Knight. Okay,
or
yeah, I know,
or
I can-
as Trevor likes to say, Knight Rider.
he is okay. You know what? Fuck you guys. All right.
Nite, by the way. Black Nite.
Yeah. And some guy called the Knight Rider
That
pointed
Knight
us in this direction. Yeah, pointed us in this direction.
I don't think I know him.
There's a guy in black armor.
There's a lot of guys in black armor around here. Was.
I don't know.
Well, something. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Will everybody please roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
13. What is that? Remind me.
Perception scales off of.
It should. There should be perception on there.
No.
Yeah. I have. Let me see where I have it on mine. How defense initiative.
I thought I had it on here.
I think they renamed perception just search.
Hold up.
Or it's just investigation.
It's
Yeah, no.
Okay, your perception is off your wisdom modifier.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
should be off your wisdom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, a 10 on my end.
All right. 10,
20.
20. Okay.
16.
Okay. So, Ari is the only one that notices that there seems to be some sort of sound coming from the back underneath the banister. You're not sure what it is, but it sounds like rummaging / ruffling. You don't know if it's a person, if it's a thing, or if it's just falling, just debris, because this place does look pretty roughed up. Everybody else, you don't know. You don't notice anything. You guys are still talking to El Furby.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
Furby.
Yes, Nelson.
Out of character, do we remember passing the Mark of the Gargoyle tombstone and just seeing the logo of it?
Okay? So yes, on the tombstone on the outside that was as tall as Virgil, there was on the top was the Mark of the Gargoyle basically put into it. There was also at the gas station, a couple other places you saw the Corsair Communications logo that looked like it kind of took reference from the Mark of the Gargoyle.
Yeah. So, with talking with the Furby, Nelson's gonna say, "Wait, you said you don't know Corsair Communication, but you guys have a logo in the backyard of it."
Oh, what? No, I know Corsair. I
You
don't
know
know
Corsair?
I don't know Cordova.
How do you know Corsair?
Oh, Corsair used to live here.
What?
Yeah. He was the little boy back then, but you guys look confused. I think I'm confused too.
So I'm hearing this
Yes.
at the same time. Is there somebody else here?
There shouldn't be. Hello?
It sounds like it's up there with you somewhere.
Up here? I didn't think anybody was able to get up here. Hold on. Let me check.
He jumps off the banister and you see him shuffle around.
Is there anything in this area that would be mechanical in nature?
What do you mean by mechanical? Just like
Well, just
gears and stuff,
machinery.
or-
Just like
There's some things. There's a couple things like the mech, and there's a couple things around that look like they could be mechanical in nature. Yes.
okay.
Okay, there we go. He hops back up on the banister.
There's nobody up here. Is there somebody down there with you? Hello?
Do you all hear that? It's like a little.
Now that Ari says something, you guys kind of hear maybe a little bit of ruffling or something moving behind, on the bottom behind the wreckage of the below the banister.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, yeah, it's coming from right there. Furby.
What? I'm trying to look. I don't want to fall again. I didn't do it.
So I, at that point, I'm going to take initiative and go towards where the sound is coming from
Okay.
and maybe investigate a little further.
Roll me an
Investigate check.
Oh, yep. Virgil and Nelson, what are you guys doing? Because Virgil, I thought you were gonna say something, and I apologize. If
Oh
I
no,
forgot.
I'll go over to Robo Nelson.
Robo Nelson.
So that is a 17 plus my rank of 4,
Okay,
So that's 21.
21.
Okay, you will find something. We're gonna do Virgil and Nelson real quick.
Just poking at the mechanical body. Well, this is new. How do you feel about it?
It's an upgrade, but gotta get used to it.
So why didn't you
At least I
transform?
have a hand back.
Well, yeah, but why didn't you transform whenever I threw you?
No, I don't know. That's how that worked.
Well, it worked last time that I threw you, so I thought just like, throwing transformation goes together. I mean, how many times did we see that in cartoons when we were growing up? Oh, but let me just throw something. Transformation. You remember the transformation sequences?
Yeah, they were fun and all, but I don't know if I needed to do something on my end or it's by chance. I don't know.
Well, we got to figure this out properly and how to get you to transform so it doesn't look silly every time I try to. And between every word, I'm just poking the robot body every time I try to introduce you to someone. So get it together, Poltergeist, and figure it out.
Okay.
Fine.
And then I'm gonna rub the top of the robot head like if you had hair. Like, get it
As you
together.
rub the top of the robot, you notice that there is technically a small little seat in the back. Like on his where a backpack or something would be on the back of the mech, it looks like a small seat that could fit probably a normal 10 or 12-year-old.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind for because you got to get back to Ryan now.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying.
Oh, I got that. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll
Got you.
remember that.
Got So, Leon,
Mm-hmm.
as you go to look back there, you do find someone. And as you look over, and you see him kind of lean over, and he's trying to hide from you a little bit.
Hello?
You don't see me, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Shit.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Like,
He gets up slowly, and as he does, this is who you see. Oh, wrong way. It's a man in decently kind of roughed up suit. Obviously, he's been hiding a little bit. He looks a little gruff. Like I said, I don't know if everybody saw that. That's his
Okay.
face.
It actually didn't glare up for the first time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Ugh,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I was listening.
Well, here, can I help you out?
He reaches up to grab your hand.
I will help him up, yes.
Okay. Just roll me a d20 real quick.
15. Plus strength.
No, just flat 20 right now.
Plus strength.
Okay. You're able. I was gonna say you help him up. Fine. He gets up, stretches a little bit. I'd say he's normal size, probably about 5'10", 5'11". Like I said, he's in a suit, little disheveled, but besides that, looks fairly normal. Well, I apologize if I kind of ruined your party. I was here looking after something, and he tries to shuffle away.
No. We're all here for a reason. You got to be here too for a reason.
Oh, I am here.
What
for
do you
a
mean
reason.
you were looking after something?
I was looking for something. I still didn't find it. And he walks up. As he tries to walk out and walk away, you hear Furby go, "Hey, where'd you come from?" He does not answer. He continues to walk. He's walking fairly briskly, and virtually he does walk by you. He goes, "Hey," and he tries to kind of go out of your range a little
Nope.
bit.
That's a 25 on 24 on a strength check. I'm gonna grab this guy.
Grab him. Okay, you grab him. Hey, ow, 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 ow.
And Virgil's gonna get kind of, his voice is gonna change a little bit. He's like, "You're not going anywhere."
Okay. So, what brought you guys here? Ow.
I'm gonna throw him in. Well, I'm gonna toss him towards Leon, like not into Leon. Towards Leon. I'm not rolling a strength check for that shit.
No,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
being responsible for beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker
No,
today.
that's
I'm
fine.
not doing it.
You shove him just enough that he kind of stumbles back in front of Leon, in front of Leon and Ari.
Okay,
Nelson,
so
you're still in the corner.
So before we divulge information, you want information, you need to give some information.
Well,
who are
I
you?
don't really need
Where are you
information.
from?
Oh.
I'm not just going to tell you where we are coming from. You're the one hiding.
I wasn't
From
asking.
who?
What? From you?
Why?
Cause. Did you see him throw random things?
He's been doing that since we met him this morning. It's fine.
Yeah. Did you also see whatever happened in that little
Look,
car?
he's fine. The little
talking.
dead dude is
talking.
there.
What dead dude? He's talking.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of things in my day.
My name is Leon Ryder. We were summoned here and sent here from Corsair Communications to figure out what the hell to do with these, and I show him the gem.
I pull mine out too.
I'll pull mine out too.
Oh gosh. And yours
Above
is
the
on
pocket, just showing you the little one.
Gosh dang it.
It's like puff out your chest a little more.
Well, I have no clue about those things. But
Okay.
Can I sense if he's lying or not?
Yeah, make me a sense motive check.
Shit. Can we all make sense motive checks?
Yeah, if you guys want to. If you guys think he's lying, roll it.
Okay, that's only a 10 for me, dog.
Ooh, it's a 17 flat.
15.
Okay.
It's just flat roll, right?
It's
Unless
Unless
you're
you have
proficient
sense
with it.
motive.
it should be sense
Yeah.
motive in your skills.
If you have proficiency with it, you would have it written down or marked down. Oh, he does. Okay, that's good.
21.
Ooh.
All right, so sadly,
Damn.
everybody but Virgil can tell this dude's straight up lying.
That's fine, man. Like, damn, 21. Good job, Kyle. Good rolls, dude.
You just see lights flashing red off the toy. Liar, liar, liar.
You want to try that again?
Try what? I was just talking.
Falsely.
He reaches down and he pulls out a badge. He goes, "I'm just looking after a few things. I apologize if I ruffled feathers. But I've been working on this a while. So,
Who do you work for?
do you look at the badge?"
Yes, I look at the badge. But as far as right now, I can't trust what he's
Alright.
holding because he's not going to tell the truth.
I was gonna say the badge. If you look closely at the badge, it's a toy badge.
Hmm.
He puts it away and he goes, "Well, I'm just looking around. I'm sorry, but that's all I'm really gonna say right now."
So here's the deal. Do you see that big tall dude that just stopped you going out the door?
Yeah.
Do you want him to throw you up in the air?
He turns and he looks at Virgil. He looks
Out
back.
out of the pocket, you just go. It's fun sometimes.
Wait, you keep saying out of the pocket. You are the machine.
You're the 3-foot
You're
mech.
the 3
Yeah,
foot
you're
mech.
a big
Three
mech, dog.
foot. I thought you said
Yeah,
3
no.
inch.
No.
No.
No, the 3-inch was the matchbox.
Josh.
Gotcha.
Josh.
Oh, okay. I saw a message.
You're like a tiny Megazord right now.
Gotcha.
You're a little Gundam, 3-foot Gundam figure.
I'm a toddler.
There you go.
So as this is going on, 3-foot toddler, God, I missed that. Everybody's beepers start to go off.
Okay.
So all the beepers that you guys have start blaring, and they go. Oh, was it? I have it written down here. Oh, they start flashing red. Was it red? Yeah, red.
Yeah, red.
Really loud, and they go spectral detected.
Yep.
Spectral detected nearby vicinity. The
Hmm.
castle starts to shake. Everybody, please make me a dexterity roll. See if you stay on your feet.
11.
19.
6.
19, 6, 8, and what else?
11.
An 11. Okay, the 11 and the 19 pass. You both stay on
Okay.
your feet. You other two, the castle shakes enough where you both fall. And yes, Nelson.
Nobody sucks.
So as that happens, in the from the top of the room, you see the chandelier start to shake, and it falls. As it falls, luckily nobody is underneath directly the chandelier because everybody has moved around. Whenever it goes to land and crash, it lands on 2 feet.
Oh, shit.
You see it basically fully extend the legs and stand up. You see 2 what look like crystal arms extend, and what looks like the top of the chandelier pivots all the way around and basically spins on a swivel. And you hear, "I'm here." Everybody please roll me initiative.
I was about to say, like, do our bracelets like update like whenever like the thing is getting closer?
They'll say different things. That's why
Okay.
that's why it said spectral detected in the vicinity.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, me too, boss.
Holy hell! So
18.
I was so what
Okay,
are your?
it's it goes off of there's a
Should
what
be
is it?
initiative. It's Dex mod.
I think it goes off our dex mods. I think he already has me beat there with that. What is
Dex
your
mod is 4. Ability modifier is 4.
Yeah, the ability modifier.
Yeah. So that'll be 24.
And
Virgil, yours is probably 22, I think.
It would be it would be 22.
Okay.
No, 23 because you get a +4, right? I get a +3. So yeah, you beat me by 1. So you go above me.
No problem.
Okay.
So Leon beat me in initiative.
Okay. So Leon, then
Mhm.
Virgil, Nelson. What'd you
Yeah.
get?
5.
$5.
And Ari.
20.
Damn. Ari and.
Don't worry, guys. I'll go last.
You got a new body, you got to figure out how to
You-
run.
You don't go
it's
last.
okay, Wally.
Nelson, you don't go last.
Oh shit.
Josh,
Yeah.
where's Eve? Because we got Wally in the party right now.
To be fair, for the healer to go last, kind of not bad.
It really isn't. Whenever you put it that way.
You're right, but you go before the bad guy because he rolled a 1.
I mean, still. I mean, we could get some funky monkey shit.
Oh
going.
yeah, straight up. Okay.
All right. Best of
So-
luck, guys. Let's hope these rolls go in our fucking favor.
All right. So as the creature stands there, this spectral stands there, and the head kind of pivots on a swivel, Leon, you go first.
All right, so I want to take an opportunity to look around me
Okay.
for some sort of mechanism or something that I could use as a weapon,
Okay.
because I don't have the cool thing that the other people have, and my punching ability is not very good. And because I have mechanical as a craft,
Okay.
I want to see if I can take this turn and make something out of the. That's why I said I was scoping around earlier for what
Mhm.
gears and stuff is. I want to see if I can make a weapon using my mechanical craft
Okay.
out of the stuff that's in the room.
So you
I
want to?
thought you were gonna mechanically craft Nelson because he's in a mech. I
No,
was gonna be like, wait a minute.
But I could
so-
fix out of game. I could fix you if something ever happens.
Yes, Virgil.
so Josh, this will depend on what size of the thing he's making, because that will dictate how long it takes,
Mm-hmm.
and depending on how long it takes will depend if he needs to make concentration checks.
Right. So.
So
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. So for this turn, if you allow it, this first turn will be starting it.
Yep.
Like if he successfully makes it, he'll start getting the parts, do whatever. But depending on what he's trying to build, will depend if he needs to make concentration checks every combat round.
Right. All right. So Leon, I will allow you to kind of look around and pick up what you think you need. Make me a mechanical.
Craft mechanical.
Yeah. Go ahead and.
So
craft
that is
mechanical.
intelligence plus my modifier.
Yeah,
So is
it'll
that
be-
my ability modifier plus my rank modifier?
It'll be whatever your skills in there.
Okay.
It'll be your
So it's your ranks
Yes.
plus your ability modifier. You take
Okay.
both those numbers, add it together. That's the number you add.
Okay.
Remember, you have action points.
Yes.
do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to take this moment while. Go ahead, Brian. Sorry.
I'm just counting. Sorry, because I'm adding 7, 22.
Okay.
Okay.
Virgil, you were gonna say something? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this moment to remind the players that we do have those action points, and it is good to use them for every check because I think we all have a fuck ton of them.
Mhm.
Let's use those things today.
You are gonna need them.
Hell
So-
yeah! All right.
So Leon, what'd you roll?
22.
Okay. So you start to pick up a couple pieces and you're starting to work on them. That's gonna be your turn though.
That's fine.
All right. So Virgil.
All right. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump really high, Papa.
All right. Roll
I'm gonna
me.
make you proud,
I
Paul.
gotta roll
me
my
a-
jump check.
Roll me a jump check.
I've done this with Nelson in the My Hero campaign. I'm proficient with this shit. Baby, look at that. Confirm that. Confirm the fuck out of that. I want a second pair of eyes.
That's a 20.
That's a nat 20. I got a nat 20 on a jump check.
Yay.
Yay! Hell yeah!
Whoo! Whoo! Okay. So, I'm gonna. So, for the looks, the aesthetic of this, I'm gonna crouch and then I'm just gonna. And you can decide how high I jump with a nat 20. Because however high I jump,
Mhm.
there's something, like it depends on how much I'm going to be falling down.
Yep, I was gonna say with just like we did last time with a threshold. I will say you jump your regular height, which you said you're what 6 and a
6'8".
half, 6'8"? Okay.
Yeah.
So your regular jump would I'd say you could easily get 6 foot normally. We'll go ahead since you're not henching. We'll go ahead and add 2.5 feet per 5, so we'll say an extra 5 foot per jump. So we'll say
Okay.
your standing vertical leap now is dang near 11 feet.
If we want to make it more aesthetically like cool for this fucking fight,
Okay.
what if like with all the rubble that's around, Virgil like uses them as propulsion to like
That's fine.
make the jump, because I forget that I'm not a superhero outside of Henshin, so I don't have like that inhuman jump. I completely forgot.
No, that is perfectly fine.
But anyways, so am I above this thing now?
You are now currently floating in air, about to come
Okay,
down.
so I'm 10
This
feet.
thing is pretty tall, but it's a little bit taller than you are. I'd say it's about 7 foot, so you're above it.
Okay, so I'm like what 10 feet in the air, give or take.
yeah, we'll say you use a little bit of the rubble and doom doom.
I am going to, because that is my action, I'm going to use a heroic surge so that I can go ahead and come down and beat the shit out of this guy.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay, so first I'm going to make my attack roll. So once I make my attack roll, I will make a tumble check, and if I fail the tumble check, then I have to roll the damage that I'm going to receive. All right, let's see. I'm gonna come down with like just a big right hook, just straight down. Like this thing has a like clearly a head.
Yes,
Like
it is.
head
It's a
area.
head on a swivel. It's a chandelier. It's
Okay.
very bright and lighty.
I'm just gonna go straight like to the top of the dome,
Literally.
quite literally. So that is 15 plus that. That is. I'm gonna use some action points because I want to hit this guy really hard. I'm gonna use 2 action points. That is 24, 26. So that's a 26 to hit because I don't know this guy's AC. So does that
so
hit Joshua?
Sorry, I had to take headphones off. Turn music down a little
Oh,
bit.
26. Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. So now I get to roll for my damage. Okay. That is 11 damage.
11. Heck yeah.
With a straight, just normal human punch. Unless this thing has like a damage resistance, then you can take some points off of that too, since it's.
So as you come down,
Mhm.
and you said you come right on top of its dome,
Yeah.
you see the head swivel, and then it looks up at you as you punch it directly in the
Okay.
face. After
Right.
you land, your fist hurts.
All right.
Roll your tumble check real quick, please.
Yep, I got to do that, and then we'll figure out where we go from there. Okay, that is a 5, so I fail. So I will take the full 2d6 damage.
No.
What?
Because as you hit, as you go to roll out the way, it extends one of its arms as its reaction and grapples you.
Okay, we have
You
to
were-
do a strength check.
Yep.
Okay, it's his strength versus my strength.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use. Okay, I use 2 action points. 29.
Oh, fuck. Beat it by 1.
It's because how it is. It's 11 plus 5 plus 4, which is 9.
Oh, yeah.
20. Then I rolled a 6 and a 3 on the 2d6s, so 29.
Yep. So it goes to grapple you, but it slows down your fall enough that you're able to kind of get away and not take the damage. You
Okay.
you literally he rolled a 19 and then
Okay.
had a plus 10.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's fucking crazy. I'm okay. I seem calm, but that's a good like. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's my turn. I'll just land right back in front of it as I come back down.
Just looking at it. head
Yeah,
on.
you know. Yes.
Roll me just a plain d20. Yeah, just roll me a plain d20 real quick.
Nat 20.
All right.
What
As
the
you do,
fuck?
dude, these freaking
You
20s,
want,
hell
you
yeah.
want to take a look?
That's
No, these are
awesome.
wonderful.
Yeah, hold on. No, I got
This is awesome.
witness. I've got witness. I roll.
Yeah, it's another fucking nap. What the fuck?
Let's go.
So as you stand there, and you again, it tried to grapple you, and it almost got you.
Yeah.
After taking a pretty hefty hit, it stares at you. You feel a little shaken, and your stone starts to glow. Ari's
That's-
turn.
Okay, so I'm kind of near. Where am I near? I can't remember.
The near, well, if you take your knowledge from older games a little bit, you're near where the
Wherever
steps
you
used
are.
to be.
Okay. So I'm kind of close to the chandelier dude.
Yeah, you're probably about 10 feet away max.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the feet.
Okay.
I just want to kind of dive at his feet to kind of knock him off him.
So
Or-
you're just gonna try to, are you baseball sliding or are you like shoulder tackling?
Like, I'll baseball slide. Hell yeah.
Okay, roll me a tumble check. And then if you succeed that, we'll go from there.
I don't know what a tumble check is.
It should be
Okay,
on your stat sheet.
Yeah, if you are proficient with it, it would be written down. If it's not, it would be just the.
So if you're looking at your sheet, Robin,
Uh-huh.
if it's this one,
It's at the very
I don't know.
bottom.
it's the
bo-
very
yeah.
bottom of the skills, and it should say, if you're proficient in it, it should have the box checked on
Yeah.
next to it. So whatever
Okay.
your thing is, it's there.
if you're not proficient with it, you still add your dex modifier.
Yeah, I was gonna say you still
Okay.
only add your dex.
13.
13. So as you go to baseball slide into this, you hit a ruffle in the rug, and you tumble forward, and now you are at the feet. Roll me a nat d20, please, or just a d20.
Damn it.
Give me a nat 20.
You roll me a nat 20.
Oh shit. 20.
No way. I
Oh,
call
holy shit, that's the best clip ever.
that has to be clipped.
You put it into the world and it came true.
There we go.
Let's go.
The DM blesses you.
Holy shit.
So
we
bro.
get one per game. You just fucked it up.
So as you roll and you tumble and you're sitting there at the feet of the chandelier, spectral, you seemed pissed off. As you do, your stone starts to glow.
Oh hey, look at that.
Nelson, it is your turn. Hey, look at that. That was wonderful. That was
And
wonderful.
she says pissed off.
Just completely pissed off.
Pissed.
Would you look at that?
Gosh dang it.
After seeing all three of them go towards to attack this thing,
Yep.
Nelson's gonna clutch his chest where his gem is, and he's gonna look at the guy that's like hiding in the house, and just look at him and be like, "If you
Shit,
want
that's right, he's asleep.
answers, I suggest you stay here while we take care of this, and we'll try to answer as many as we can."
So as you try to talk to him, you see he's darting for the door. He's gone. Bye. And he's unusually fast.
Coward.
Yep.
It's that tune force.
Nelson's gonna try to chase after him.
Okay. What is your? Well, we didn't put a movement speed. Roll me a.
That's in disguise.
Roll me a drive. Roll me a drive check.
What's the
Dex.
It's a dexterity.
It's a skill.
It's a dexterity.
It's a
That's
skill.
dexterity.
It's a skill, but I'm not proficient in it. and
Yeah,
I
so
didn't write
just
down
add
what's
the dex
next.
Yeah,
modifier.
just dex.
The dex,
Just
okay.
Yeah, it's the dex modifier. You get a nat 20.
Lighting? No, I didn't.
Oh,
21 though. I rolled a 19.
You are able to run and you're able to basically shuffle after him, and you get close to him, but he's out the door. So unless you want to chase him out the house, I will. That's up to you. If you want to chase him, you can.
Do I have a sense, like when I get to the door, like how far is he? Like if I keep chasing him, will I?
Well, if you remember, the door basically shuts itself. One of them's open, but you can't really see out of it. The other one just keeps shutting itself. So you can tell he's out the door. You can't really tell how far.
Now those devices that you gave us, they make calls, right?
They can call Black Knight and they can call Dr. Cordova.
And as soon as I get to the door, I'm gonna radio to the Dark Knight since he was last in our area.
Okay, so I have to ask you this question. As you go to pick up your thing, you are larger now. Roll me just a d20 to see if you either crush or only hit one or hit both. Because remember, yours was a microchip, so
Right.
or the size
said
of
Just a flat roll, right?
just a flat roll.
12.
As you pick it up, you don't crush it. You rolled high enough, you didn't crush it, but you rolled in a variation. You hit one of the buttons, and you hear it basically calling. Hello? You hear Dr. Cordova answer.
Okay, doesn't matter. Someone picked up. I'm gonna describe the gentleman that's running and say that he might be tied into this as well. If there's a way that you can track him and keep him in our sights.
Did you put something on him? I take that as a no. I can try to satellite it, but it's going to take a minute. Are you busy?
Kinda. There's a monster.
There's a spectral?
How'd you not get the warning? It was
Oh
red
no, they
flashing.
said there's two, but there's one close to you, but I
I'm
wasn't-
sorry. Did you say 2?
Yeah, spectrals spawn in 2s.
Okay.
No.
How
Do it.
far of a distance do they spawn in from each other?
Sometimes it's random. It looks like both of them are pretty close by.
Okay, thank you. Hold, please, guys. Incoming.
Hold,
What do you
please.
mean incoming?
I just had a Galaxy Quest flashback. He's like, hold please.
So Nelson
God.
Virgil yelled at you.
I said, what do you mean incoming?
Might be another monster incoming.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So Nelson, is that what you're doing? You've made your roll. I will give you a small action. What do you want to do?
Is the gem doing anything?
Your gym, no.
Okay. Upon inspecting this new body, is there anything that I could use that's a part of it, like missiles, the toy missile that I could shoot out or whatever?
There may be some sort of buttons if you think hard enough that you might be able to push or use.
I don't know how our stuff works.
Welcome to the
So
entertainment.
I guess just within this turn, I guess my action would be just to like try to close my eyes and focus on the new body, see what something new that pops out to me toward me, like, okay, what does this
As
do?
you close your eyes, this will be your action for the turn. You kind of process what you're in. It gives you a little bit of details. You have a total of 5 buttons. 4 are in the cockpit on your back. 1 is on, I guess you would call it what is his forearm, and it is a small red button.
Alright.
Nothing is labeled, and you can tell there's buttons on your back. You don't know what colors or shapes or anything. You just know they're there.
That looks like it's someone.
And I'm assuming I can't reach those since they're behind me and I don't know what I'm hitting.
You can't push them by reaching them currently. You
Right,
don't know if
okay.
there's another way you can activate them.
Okay, well, that's my turn, I guess.
Interesting. Okay.
So, as that happens, it is now the Spectral's turn, the Chandelier Spectral. And you all see it, so it's standing facing Virgil, who is the gem is glowing. And Ari, you're next to it with your gem glowing. It turns and basically splits the difference in both of you. You see the head start to spin. And I'm going to roll. Where did it go? I thought I had something here. No. Okay. Virgil.
Huh?
I don't think it does, but does a 16 hit you currently?
It meets.
So if it meets, it beats.
I'm ready to take it.
And Ari, does an 18 hit you?
Oh yes. 3.
Oh no, on
Well,
your
no, it'd be your DC.
Yeah, on your character sheet,
Your
where it
defense.
says defense.
Oh. Yeah, 13.
Okay, so you see the head not just swivel, but it starts to spin. A bright flash of light illuminates, and as it does, both of you don't take damage, but you guys feel a little different. will you
Okay.
please both, since you're just normal humans, reduce your max HP by 2, please?
Shit, yeah, sure.
This is temporary. I will let you guys know this is currently temporary. So
We said currently. Did you see how we just added that nonchalantly
yeah.
in?
There's
That's
always some
bullshit.
caveat. There's always some caveat.
So as the blight flash and you guys are blinded, Ari and Virgil, after the flash fades, Virgil, you're 10 feet tall.
Hell yeah.
You don't know how it happened, but you are now in full henshin. Ari,
Yeah.
I've got to pull up the picture. Where did it go? It's right there, I think. That is not the one that I wanted. This is what happens when pictures get taken and I lose them.
Oh, you're good.
Da,
We're
da,
just,
da.
we're just chilling, though.
We're just
chilling, dude. We're just like fighting a chandelier.
And we don't know how any of our
So
shit works.
Now standing. You are now standing. You're no longer on the ground.
Ugh.
This is Ari. I'm trying not to get it blurred.
You know, I just had to say something.
And
Oh,
and
the
it's
blue
and it's
song.
red. It's kind of a deep red. So, and the helmet on it, since you couldn't really see, you've still got that light in the front. It has that on the edges.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
That is
Yeah,
you,
that's
Ari.
crispy.
Cool.
As you're there, and you, like I said, you feel empowered. Again, while you guys are in henshin, your HP is tripled. And Ari, as you henshin, very unnaturally, again, you feel more powerful. What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pissed off at this stupid motorcycle that's noisy as hell. Okay, sorry. Okay.
I get you. It's okay.
So this just happened. I have no idea why any of this is happening.
So are you frustrated? Maybe
I-
annoyed?
I'm annoyed
You're annoyed?
because we still have hardly any answers.
So
And yeah,
so as you're standing there, you're radiating. All you other three see that not only is Ari henshined, Ari's giving off a very odd aura. It is and Ari, you will write this down on your sheet. This is an ability you have. It is called the Aura of Annoyance. It all enemies in the vicinity now have disadvantage on their attack rolls,
Interesting.
and all allies get a +1 to their attack rolls.
Interesting.
As long as they're within 30 feet of you.
okay, so somebody was talking. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so Aura of Annoyance.
Or
I knew you'd get a kick out of that. I have to go back to write this down. There you go. Yeah, Aura of Annoyance, and it gives enemies within 30 feet disadvantage to their attacks. And all allies within 30 feet +1 to their attacks.
okay.
All right, got that written down?
Yeah.
Okay, and that was the bad guy's turn. Is the
Okay.
big flash of light.
Mhm.
So, before we get to the top of the round, and I'll wait till Virgil gets back because this needs to be heard. So, so there he is. Virgil,
Huh.
All right. So now that we're at the top of the round, before we start on Leon's
Yes.
turn, the castle starts to shake again.
Okay.
And again, your beepers go off. Spectral incoming. Spectral incoming.
At least I warned you.
Well,
The castle starts to shake, and then as it does, you hear a loud boom, but you don't see anything. I was going to say, Leon, your turn.
Okay, so I'm continuing on. Where am I at in like the construction, the materials? Where are we at?
All right, so you said you rolled a 22 or 23 last
22.
time. Okay.
22.
So you're able to find the materials, and you start kind of putting them together. Roll me another craft mech check.
it's a concentration check.
Oh, well,
you can make it. You can make it craft. Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's say
I'm gonna have him make both, depending on how he
Okay.
does his craft.
So it's a
Okay.
24 total.
So 20 for the craft mech. Now make a concentration check.
yeah, that's still good.
That's still really good.
15.
Okay, so as you're putting it together, you're actually making really good pace. Your concentration, you're able to kind of focus. The shake of the castle rattles you a little bit. As it rattles you a little bit, let me find this. You latch one of the pieces in, and it starts the gears that it starts to click, 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 click. What are you making?
You know exactly what I'm trying to make.
What are you making?
I'm trying to make some sort of like pistol or something that could shoot a projectile towards the chandelier thing.
Okay, so as you do, you're able to kind of click it back. What are you loading in there? It looks like a rough revolver-esque.
Yeah.
With a couple of gears.
Anything, I mean, if pebbles, rocks, whatever's around me that can fit into whatever I can shoot at it.
Okay.
Or like hurl at it, basically.
Okay,
Whatever,
so-
yeah.
So you lock it in. I will actually, as your bonus action, if you want to attempt to fire this thing, I'll give it to you.
I actually would,
This
and I
thing
think
isn't
I'm
going to be huge, so I'd
No.
say.
and you're gonna have to help me on using action points here on what I need to do.
Okay.
So my question now is,
Yes.
can I use point blank shot?
Do you have it?
I do.
Then
will,
yes.
I will allow you to use point blank shot. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that
so-
can work. Since it's one of your things that you obtained, yeah,
It's
you
one of
can
my
use
feats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is this a flat 20 then? Plus what?
Should be
Alright.
with point blank shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got my book right
Because-
here.
Because I was trying to figure that out myself.
I got you, dude. Don't worry. Okay. So you get with point blank shot, you get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls while you're within 30 feet of that opponent. So right now you will get a +1 on your attack and your damage.
Okay.
Now,
Great.
if Josh is wanting to do like threshold shit with that, then that's up to DM discretion. But as per the book,
Yeah.
it's just one. You also add 1 to a roll, 1 to your damage, and then for your action, do you need that action point explanation again, or?
Yeah, because I don't think I was ever
Okay.
fully explained on
Okay,
how I'm doing
so
that.
you can't use action points for damage rolls. Any non-damage roll, you can use action points for.
Okay.
Yep.
So will saves, fortitude saves, strength checks, etc., etc. As long as you have the points, then you can use it.
You
Which
can
I
get
need to mark
up to 2, right?
up to 2 per non-combat roll. Thank you.
Okay.
I
perfect.
gotta. Which speaking of, I gotta take away 4 points because I used 4 this.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to roll, and is it a D20 to attack?
Yeah.
It's
just like-
D22 attack.
Yep. And don't
So-
forget Ari's +1 on your attack
Yes.
as well.
Thank you.
So yeah, you get +2 to attack currently. That's not your own. So
Are you using any action points for your
I didn't
attack
think
roll?
I could on combat because I'm shooting.
On
your
damage.
damage.
Oh, yes,
Sorry.
and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do, I'm going to use 2 action points here.
Okay,
Add
there we go. So
2d6.
2d6.
Trevor's a good teacher. I'm slowly learning.
And I have ranged attacks. So why do I add that as well?
That would be well.
It'll
so
be
your range
your-
attack, your
yeah.
your range attack. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Josh.
No, I was just gonna repeat what you said. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you just so you'll add your so your range attack bonus. You'll add that too. Yes.
'Kay.
You'll add that range attack bonus.
Okay, so then that is a 24.
A 24 to hit. Okay, so as you pull this thing,
Nope, I'm sorry, 26 with the 2.
Yep.
My apologies.
Yes.
as you
Yep,
pull this
dude.
thing, you lock it. You're getting ready to fire. Again, a very bright flash happens, and Virgil and Ari in front of you. The chandelier's no longer there. Leon, the chandelier is now standing directly in front of you, grasping your weapon.
Fuck.
As you fire, it explodes. So roll your damage. These things have reactions, so.
Yes. I don't. What is the damage on that thing? 'Cause I don't think I was ever because I wasn't given a.
Okay.
No,
So Josh.
normal range is what?
Oh well, no. So for the weapon that he was using,
Be like an improvised, wouldn't it?
it's an improvised weapon, and I'm not. Hold on. Let me look that up.
I'm just.
Because
well, since he did kind of basically crumble it together, at least temporarily. If you want to look it up, that's fine.
No, you go
I
ahead.
think I might just do, since it is improvised, just do a just a D4. Just be like you're punching it. Oh,
that's exactly what it is. It's a D4.
okay. It's the D4 plus whatever you get plus on your damage.
D4
for the
plus
range.
your strength.
Yep.
Plus your strength modifier.
Plus
Oh,
my
no.
1.
Oh wait,
plus
wait, no.
my 2.
With range, sorry, it's your dex modifier.
Yeah,
so
range
you-
is dex.
Cool.
So that gets added to your damage too.
Yep.
Plus
Okay.
your 1 from point blank shot.
Plus Robin's 1.
Robin's is only 2 attack rolls.
Okay,
damage.
so I'm adding 5 to this.
Yes.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Good shit.
You
Good shit.
fire it, it blows up. It takes 9, you take 4.
Okay.
As you take 4, you are pushed back. Your stone starts to glow.
Yes.
Oh, we're about to get saucy, dude.
Virgil, your turn. And now its back is to you, technically. If, if a chandelier has a back.
I am screaming at the top of my 10-foot tall Jotun lungs, "Don't turn your back on me!" And I'm gonna bring out my axe and just bring it down.
Yes. So as you bring the axe
Oh, wait,
down.
hold on. Let me say the name of it. Where is it? Where is it? Hold up.
Yes. What,
So that-
what was that?
I'm
You
sorry,
cut out,
what?
you cut out just a little bit.
Behemoth Terror.
Yes. As you swing it, go ahead and roll your attack for that thing. I think I gave you all the stats for it. So
That's a 31 to hit.
it hits. As it does, you see its head. You come down on it with the axe. Its head spins and looks at you.
All right, now let me get the damage.
Yep.
Actually, that's 33.
Yep, because of RE's plus yours.
No, wait, that's 35 then. No, because like you gave Behemoth Terror a plus 10, a plus 2,
Mhm.
and now damage shit. So I'm at 35 now.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, fuck this thing. Oh no, wait, is that a D? It's a D10. That's what
It's
D10.
It's a D10. You're
I need
still
to put
gonna
a
hit.
D
You're
right
still
there.
gonna
No,
hit it.
well, okay. In total, it is still gonna be that 14
It's still gonna be
plus
what?
plus that. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's still
Like
gonna fucking
25 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Without that, yeah, it still would have been 25.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to add the damage. Now I need to get my D10. You son of a bitch, don't turn your back on me. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 damage. Hell
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm loving these damage rolls.
And that's it. That's all I'm going to do because I don't have a heroic served.
All right. So as you're sitting there, you come down with the axe. I have to ask: do you pull the axe out or leave it in?
I'll pull it out.
Okay. So you pull the axe out. As you
Yeah,
do,
slash
you all
and then
hear some very spooky, creepy chimes coming from the chandelier. It shall be. Is that all for you, Virgil?
Yeah.
Okay. Ari. it is now technically behind you, and so is Virgil and Leon. You feel extremely empowered. Again, you're radiating your annoyance aura. Yeah. All right. So what do you want to do?
So it's behind me.
You do see Nelson at the door.
Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly look behind me at the chandelier thing and just throw like a backwards kick right to its dome or
so
whatever.
And you're kicking?
Yeah, just
like a reverse roundhouse, basically.
Yeah, Nelson, what are you doing?
Wait. The more she gets annoyed, the more we feel more empowered by the aura?
It increases by 5 foot.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Alright, so go ahead and roll me an attack roll for your reverse roundhouse.
Oh, hell yeah. Any
God, I missed that.
modifiers?
It would
You'll
be your
add
melee. Yep.
It'll be your melee modifier.
Okay. So let's see. 22.
What did you roll on the dice?
18.
18? Okay. So that hits. As you do, go ahead and roll your damage. That would be
A henshin kick. What would that be?
Kick. So
that's up to you. What you want to make these now since we're in
so,
henshin.
So the henshins will still be the D4s, but if you don't have the close combat, but you are going to get more pluses to it. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an extra +2 on that.
On the damage?
On the damage, yes.
That is fine.
And you said a D4?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see. And +2 on that?
Yes.
4.
All right, okay. So as you do, and you roundhouse, it hits the chandelier, and again, you guys hear this spooky chime. Your aura, as it sits there, and your aura obviously is a kind of darker reddish aura coming from you. The chime starts to reflect the red aura. You see it start to turn a little bit red.
Hey, that's my color.
The head spins. It goes, not for long.
Oh, we got mood music. I didn't know we were doing that. Oh, shit's getting real.
Somebody's calling me. Is that all you want to do, Ari?
Yeah, the comment threw me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nelson, your turn.
So Ari was asking me what I'm doing. I'm just like,
yep.
The guy here earlier, he ran off. Don't worry about it. I think there's another spectral thing here. But upon finally looking up and seeing that they're all three fully henshin and everything, I'm just be like, yes, you guys did it. Oh, that's amazing. Let's go.
Roll me a d20.
12.
Your stone starts to glow.
Woohoo! Just instinctively, just gonna reach down and just touch it.
Sounds dirty. As as you touch the gem, you feel empowered. You have a henshin, but you feel empowered. What are you doing?
Right. Come on, just like last time, I'm just gonna think of that form over and over and over again. Just be like, come on, work, come on, work, come on, work.
It's still just glowing.
Come on! Shit! Nelson's gonna run outside and look up on top of the.
So you run outside.
Yes. Just gonna hold the door open and look up to
All
see
right.
if there's another spectral.
Roll
on
me a
the...
as you go to exit the door. Roll me a dex check, or dex save. Sorry.
Okay.
It will be a. I'm actually going to save it a reflex save.
Okay. Reflex. That'll be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
So as you go out the door, you fail your save because everybody gave me a dirty look on that one. Yeah, buddy. So
I beg your unbelievable pardon. What?
as you exit the door, you again aren't able to step out of the way quick enough, and a darkness flows over you, and the whole castle goes to fall. Will everybody please make me reflex saves? Nelson, yours is already good. Don't worry about making that one. You failed. Sorry.
Oh, well. You want some extra failure? Because before you said anything, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so we'll start Virgil.
Oh, sorry. 15.
I was wondering what happened. So
16.
15, 16, Leon. 20.
That 20, 22 with my reflex save.
This is gonna be weird, but all three of you saved, and Nelson is gonna give me a dirty look. It's because they were
That
able
fucking
to
looked
dodge
cool.
the falling debris. You were not able to dodge the other spectral that just knocked the castle down. Standing on top of Nelson. So one is a chandelier, which provides light.
Oh.
The other one looks like a giant dirt clod, and it's black. Looks like a mass of just rock.
It's like when you open up a vacuum
ore,
cleaner bag.
basically. Well, a little bit of hardness, like ore and stuff
Thank
like
you,
that.
Robin.
Yes, and this thing is standing on top of Nelson.
Oh.
Nelson, make me one more just flat 20 roll.
15.
As you're standing there and he's on top of you, your stone glows and a flash. And now, underneath this, I guess I'm going to call it a monstrosity that is standing on top of you. Where is it?
You really need to have these saved on your camera so you can share
Oh,
them.
no, they are. I just have to. This is now laying on the ground.
Wait a minute.
And
Hey!
Wait a minute.
And this thing is 12 foot tall.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Yes, it does not have a head.
Ain't got no head.
So no head.
I said that out loud. Ain't got no head.
Ain't got no head. I love.
Holy shit!
Yep, it is laying down, but you see it extend, and the I'll call it a dark clod is knocked off of you.
Dark Claw.
Well, you picked
dark
a
cloud.
real good time, but no.
You hear from the balcony, "That's my home."
Oh. And I say that in character. Oh.
Oh. All right, so Nelson. Now again, you go to your higher health, and you have the same ability I gave you. The only difference is it is now a choice whether you want to do it with a kick or with an technically an elbow strike. You remember what I gave you?
The henchman kick thing?
Yes.
Got
The
it.
Reinforced rejoice is what I called it.
Yeah.
So now not only
Yeah.
you can either use it as basically a shin kick or a elbow strike.
Right, got it.
All right, and since your turn was to go outside, that is the end of Dankin's turn. Nelson's turn. I forgot there's two Dankins in the party.
Yeah, there he is.
So now we are at the bad guy's turn, and now both of them get to take a turn. So first, the Dark Claw doesn't really get a turn because he was kind of taken off guard by the henshin, and he struggles to get up. And as he does, all you guys see is a flash, and not of light or anything. You just see a zip, and the Dark Claw literally swells, shrinks, and then explodes. And standing where the Dark Claw is the Black Knight.
Oh.
And he is standing there like this, and it looks like he has a very elongated. You would think of it like a sword, but it's literally the entire width of his elbow, but it feeds off, and he is standing there like this, just through it. He has destroyed this Dark Cloud. He was fighting the Dark Cloud outside, by the way.
Okay, I thought we were turning. The Dark Knight's gonna turn into Dark Cloud. I said, oh.
Nope. And then the chandelier sees this and goes, the head starts spinning, and this time the whole body starts spinning. So, as this happens, will everybody give me what is your defense?
14.
14?
13.
13?
15.
15, and Virgil's yours is 18, right?
Yeah.
18 for your defense.
Oh, my defense?
Yeah, what is your defense? Is it
No, you got
17?
me all. I'll DM it to you. I don't want people to know my shit.
Okay.
Y'all don't need to know my numbers. Fuck y'all. I'm a joke. I love you. It's 16.
It's 16.
I was gonna say, how am I the tank of this scene?
That is fine. This attack misses. Well, it misses congruently. As the entire chandelier starts to spin, you see the red light that was being attempted to be absorbed overpowers the chandelier, and you see Ari's aura dissipate. But I say dissipate. Whenever it dissipates, it feeds straight into the chandelier, and it's too much power for this thing to hold, and it shatters. Will everybody please take 1 damage in the chandelier shattering?
Yeah.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge?
No.
Boo.
I apologize, but no. So, as it shatters, you guys see both of these. There's nothing left of them. There's no piece other than the shards of glass that hit you. They even whatever stuck in you or hits just disappears. I do want to tell you guys outside of this, if you guys wouldn't have hinched, if you guys would have failed your rolls or something like that, you would have taken 21 damage on that.
Ooh.
So
I'm not hinged.
Huh?
I'm not.
You have a different kind of protection, Ryan.
God damn it. I fucking hate you. Don't do this shit with me. Ugh.
So, I will ask, actually, Leon, will you
What?
roll me a perception check to see if, actually, not a perception. Roll me a investigation to see if you notice this.
22.
What is it?
22.
Oh, yeah. You definitely noticed. Your pendant's gone.
Shit! You all see me start to freak out.
So, as this happens,
Like a panic
we are
attack.
now out of combat. You guys are still henching. It is not deactivated for some reason. Leon, your stone is still shining.
Leon, are you good?
Nope, not good. Panicking.
I'll take a few like thunderous steps and like get as close to him without squashing him.
I just imagine just.
I mean, your stone's glowing. Like, is it hurting you?
Nope. The only thing that I have as part of my past is gone. I had a pendant. Remember the thing? I had one ring around my neck. It's gone. It's the only thing that was left with me for my parents, whoever they are. It's gone.
I'm gonna roll. Can I roll a check?
Yeah.
Roll an investigation.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna help
You all can if you want.
Should I do mine at disadvantage since I'm still on the ground?
No. You can go ahead and just
what
roll
are-
it regularly.
Investigate?
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
investigation.
Okay.
I used 2 action.
You're out of
points and
you're out of combat, Nelson. You can stand up. It's not like a full round action, so you're good. Virgil, you're using 2 of them.
I used 2 action points to get a 23.
So you guys noticed that he did have a pendant, but can't seem to kind of even get an inkling of where it may be or anything. And
So-
you hear
okay.
above on the balcony, I saw it.
Where?
Where?
The guy took it.
Of course.
What guy?
The guy, you helped him up. I thought you knew. I thought you gave it to him when you helped him up.
Your pendant got stolen?
So
Leon?
upon hearing that, I'm gonna actually radio into Dr. Cordova and let her know. I'm like, hey, the guy that I told you to keep track of, he stole something from Leon.
Before you do that, roll me another d20. You're even larger now, so good luck pressing that button.
A 19.
So as you pull out the thing and try to press the button, you hear the Black Knight looks at you and goes, "Why are you calling me?"
Call Cordova and let her know that the guy that I saw earlier that I described to her took something of Leon.
You mean the detective that ran past?
Yes.
He's not a detective.
Oh, he's a detective. He's
No,
just
he's
not a very
not.
good. He's a private eye. He's not. He doesn't
Detective.
work for anybody. We've ran across him. He likes to follow this crap.
Well, right now he's following Leon because he stole his pendant.
Detective.
Wait, and you see the Black Knight's face drop. He goes, "You lost your pendant?"
Yeah.
Leon, roll me a d20. As you're standing there and you're getting heated, you're getting so just hate filled, and the loathing inside you is building, and the stone stops glowing. I can't help but what the dice roll. I'm sorry, Ryan. So the Black Knight sits there, and you can tell he's honestly a little perturbed that you've lost the pendant. And he walks up to you, and he starts looking around. He's like, "Are you sure he took it?"
According to the fluff ball up there, he said he saw. I'd take it.
Fluffball.
That
And
thing.
He looks up, and the Furby looks at the Black Knight, and you see all the color drain out of the Furby, and the Furby jumps off and runs.
Do you guys have a history?
Yes, I was on the wrong side of this at one point.
At
But,
one point, implying that you're not anymore.
let's just say that different agencies have taken over since the invasion of Classic City. I don't know what the Furby has told you, Tim, but not everybody was on the same page about the Relic Hunters and Relic Energy at one point. It caused some major problems before the world government was formed, whenever everything was still ran as the United States and Europe and the UN and all this, before we formed one unified front. Not everybody agreed, and some people took it upon themselves to attempt to eradicate certain things they didn't understand. Which is why most of the school books, and probably most of you, don't know of Relic Hunters or what they did for us many years ago.
I have a feeling we're close to finding out.
To an extent, this castle doesn't look like it's safe to be in anymore. If you would like to grab your new friend, I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to be around me for a little bit, but hopefully he'll come around. You can either come back with me to the World Embassy, or I believe Cordova would like to start running those tests again. So I will leave you. The ship's out back. If not, then one of you can call Cordova and she will send something to you.
So I'm still big, right?
Yes, everybody's still henching, except
Um, so with a beefy hand, I'm going to reach in the corridor where the Furby ran off.
Oh.
Should I like feel around? I need to make like a check
So
to see if I...
the Furby was up on the balcony. So
Yeah.
you would have to attempt to jump up onto the balcony.
Oh shit! You know what? Fuck it. Y'all ready to see a 10-foot man jump?
Do it. There's no roof on the castle anymore, by the way.
That's
so,
a 20. That's a 21 for a big man.
Yep. So your 10-foot ass jumps 20 feet in the air.
All right, and then I'll just come crashing back down. I feel like this is Jason all over again.
Yeah, only without kicking doors, you're jumping everywhere.
Hey, listen, don't call me Frogger.
So as you land on the balcony, the Furby notices the Black Knight is gone. He slowly waddles out. Yeah?
Come
Is he
on,
gone?
you're coming with us.
Really?
Yeah, you have no choice.
No, I have all the choices.
Well, I'm just gonna pick him up.
Ah! As you pick him up, roll me a strength check.
Man, I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. Like, if this is another Jason situation where I accidentally kill something.
No, you won't.
Okay, that makes me feel better. This is gonna be pretty fucking high because of fucking improved.
Yeah, no, you're good. I understand it's gonna be high. You're gonna need
26.
a high one.
26.
All right, you beat it by 2. So as you grab the Furby, it attempts to transform.
Okay.
As it does, it becomes a Narwhalosis.
Okay.
You are still holding on to it because of your strength check. As it happens, you hear the Furby go, ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't know I could do this anymore.
And I'm just gonna hold it back up to my face. Listen, the reason why I want you to come with us is because you're not safe here anymore, and plus, it's my goal to protect as many people as I can, and you are included.
So we're friends?
We are.
Why is he so angry down there?
And first, normally Virgil would be like, you'll take the moment for like comedy, but he's gonna be sincere with this and say his powers are. All of us seem to have had some sort of understanding of ours, but his seems to be playing tricks on him, I guess is the best way to put it.
As he says that, I get up and I walk out towards the Black Knight, following him.
Following the Black Knight without a word?
Without a word.
Okay.
And I think it's just making him more upset because...
Well, I can feel his energy. It's pretty loud.
So why isn't he transforming or staying in transformation as stable as us?
Something's interfering.
Do you think it has something to do with the castle?
He looks up at the no roof. He goes,
There's not much left of it, so I don't think so.
Well, we're all on this journey, and it's just began. So, I know he has the fortitude to understand his powers. It's just, I wonder what the block is.
He may need friends, like I have friends.
Well, he got more than just friends. He obtained 3 family members today, but it's kind of hard to call us a family when we just met. But
Family?
we've been
Family. I used to have family.
Well, you can join ours. And pointing to Nelson. We don't have a family either.
Does
It's
that mean
just
you're
us.
gonna die?
If it means that I have to die protecting someone, yeah.
In the background, you just hear a faint, already dead.
You still look alive to me. Alright, so are we where are you guys going?
We're gonna go with him, and I know you.
Ah!
No, listen, please. I won't let him do anything to hurt you.
But he already did.
I know. That was then. This is now.
Do you not see his armor?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's a Furby.
I'm sorry, Colette.
Yeah. If you burn us hot enough, we turn into metal. He may not be a relic energy user or whatever you want to call him, but he's still got one of us on him.
I
think it was
can't
Phil-
speak.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead. No, you're good.
I can't speak as if I know your pain, but I do know pain. And while that would be a constant reminder, I would feel better to know that you are in better hands than being left alone in a decrepit manner.
Well, you said something about Corsair.
Would you rather go there?
I remember Gray. He was friendly when he was young.
Well, would you rather go there?
Is he there?
Do we know this information?
You would know that the reason you guys were called was Gray Corsair, which was the head of the company, had died under mysterious circumstances.
Yeah. Well, he's dead, but
Oh, is his daughter there?
and that would be Dr. Cordova, right?
No, his daughter is the
Oh,
one
sorry.
that is snatched.
Is
You're good.
missing.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm happy to fill you guys in because it gets a little convoluted.
She's kidnapped.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, we're related to Corsair.
So
Wait.
we're technically her relatives.
That explains so much.
And what exactly would that be?
Why you guys are connected to Relic.
So all the Cordovas have something to do with relic energy?
Yeah.
Not Cordova,
no.
Corsair, whatever.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, yeah, Corsair. I made them really close on accident, even though they're spelled differently, and it messes with me too.
Well, I think all your blood is from the same, but I'm not sure. You're tainted.
Me?
In a good way. Yeah, all of you.
It seems like you have a lot of knowledge that we'll need to know. Stupid
That's-
motherfucker. Sorry, my cat just fucking flung a die. Damn, sorry, that scared the fuck out of me. It seems that you have a lot to tell us, so your information would be important, so.
Could you take me back to Corsair and then you can go with Mr. Knight?
You're
Can you
trying
give me
so
a
hard not to laugh.
Well, that, and I'm like, oh, do I want to diverge these paths? Okay.
This is all y'all's choice. You guys can choose whichever way you want to go.
So, I am going to walk out and go to the Dark Knight while still holding the Norwalises.
It's walking next to you, basically.
Okay, okay, I can let it in, yeah.
It's pretty large. It's not small.
I am going to approach the Dark Knight. The Night Rider? Is it Night Rider or the Dark Knight?
It's the
Dark
Black
Knight.
Knight.
It's the Black
Okay, it's
Knight.
Night Rider. No, it's the fucking Night Rider.
No, you called it the Night Rider. It's called
Oh
the
my
Black
god!
Knight.
What is going on? I hate this! This is 3 times this has happened!
It's official. His
This
official name is
motherfucker! This common rider, Dark Knight, Furby wearing fuck! That's his name! Okay. I'm going to approach the Burt Furby man. Can you come pick me up at Corsair Industries so I could drop this fella off?
Of course.
I will take him there myself. I will meet you guys there.
So are you guys all coming with me then after you deal with whatever you need to deal with?
I want to drop this Furby off to make sure he stays safe because obviously he doesn't want to come with you.
Again, I understand.
So I at least want to do the right thing and take it somewhere where it can survive adequately. And then, oh shit. No, go ahead. If he has something to say, he can say something. I got stumped for a moment. Go ahead.
You're good. Does anybody else have? I was gonna say Leon's already walked out. Virgil is now with the Black Knight. The only two left in there are Nelson and Ari.
I look over at Nelson. Okay.
His DoorDash got there.
I
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna laugh. He comes back with a bag.
I swear to God, if that is a DoorDash.
I'm looking. Saw a shadow. See if I
So while
can- yeah.
I'm walking out, let's take this opportunity now. I'm using this opportunity to calm myself down and try to channel all my energy into the gem itself
Okay.
to like talk to it kind
Yeah.
of and try to
Are you
one
are you on the so the ship's out there? Are you on the ship or are you?
I'm following the Black Knight.
Okay, the Black
Where the
Knight is
dark-
standing by his ship. He's waiting
Okay,
for
no,
to see who gets on.
I'm staying with by the Black Knight because I know that he knows more, and especially if I noticed the face that he made when I said that the pendant was gone, I
Mhm.
know he has answers, and I have a feeling he's going to be able to help me out, which is why I need to go with him.
Okay, so you're just standing by him
Yeah,
awkwardly.
but while I'm standing by him, I am focusing my energy trying to communicate with the gem.
So as you're trying to do that, he's gonna nudge you and go, "You can get in the ship."
Okay, then I'm going to go into the ship. I'm going to sit down and continue to like meditate
Okay.
with the gem.
So I'm gonna go back to Ari and Nelson
Fine.
real quick.
Okay. So Kyle did post in the chat that he's gonna go to the bathroom, but he's gonna go with me. But before he comes out to accompany Virgil, I would like for this interaction between Nelson and Ari to
Yeah.
occur, if that's cool. Because
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Ari-
he's still hinging, right?
yes, both of you are.
Okay. So I kind of look up at him. So which way you want to go?
Well, last time I kind of guilt tripped my brother into coming here, so I kind of want to reconcile and apologize to him. So I'm gonna go with my brother.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Leon because it seems like he needs some moral support.
Yeah. Hey, before we split,
Yeah.
Nelson's just gonna pull her in for a hug.
Oh,
Oh.
It's nice to meet you. Sorry,
As a headless mech is hugging you.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's just even though I've passed, it's still nice to know that my brother's not gonna be alone anymore.
yeah, it's really been a rough time for me as well for the past couple decades, but now that I know that I have somebody, I think it's gonna be good for all of us. So
Can I ask you a favor though?
sure.
Once this is all over, for whatever reason, if I'm not able to keep the connection here, can you keep an eye out for him, please?
I promise.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I hug him back.
Oh.
And then Nelson's gonna walk towards where
Okay.
Virgil is.
So as you guys walk out, we're gonna jump to Leon in the ship. Leon, are you? So you walk in the ship. You sitting down? You standing? What are you doing?
No, I'm sitting down.
So as you go to sit down, you hear a voice. Relax. All will come in time, and I need you to focus to help me. This voice sounds like it's right next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try talking back to it.
Okay.
Help you. This is the second time I've heard you say relax, and yet I have no idea who you are.
Family.
I have been told I have had family my entire life, and yet one lie after another.
We are blood, and more than that, we were created out of the same source.
What do you mean created?
No answer.
Do you have a name?
No answer. How to make Ryan hate me on stream.
Oh, it's been going for about 20 minutes, buddy.
All right. So are you just gonna sit there and try to focus again? What are you doing?
And relax. Yeah. I'm going to listen to what it says. I'm going to relax and just meditate into the gem.
So as you relax, your gem starts to glow. Okay, now outside, Virgil, Nelson, and Ari, you guys have now walked up to the Black Knight, I presume. Virgil, I believe you've already talked to the Black Knight saying that you were going to go, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Black Knight's going to look at you and go, okay, I will see you, I assume, here in a little bit. Ari,
Yeah.
if you want to climb on the ship. Virgil, I believe you have that pager I gave you to call Cordova, and she can send someone to get you.
All right. It shouldn't be too long.
Nelson, your choice.
Maybe he's just gonna stick by Virgil.
Okay, well, I will see you two here hopefully shortly, and I don't know how fast her mode of transportation is, but if you need anything, you have that button. Oh,
All right.
and Nelson, nice new get up. As this happens, all three of you de-henshin.
All right.
So Black
So-
Knight walks up on the ship.
As he gets on the ship and as I'm walking away, I'm gonna shout like with my back to him. I'm gonna throw up a hand and start shouting. You should probably look into getting another set of armor.
Nah, this one's fine. He walks into the cockpit. Ari, are you in the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. So the door will shut in front of Virgil and Nelson and the ship. You guys will see, normally ships, whenever they take off, they go up and then they fly off, right? This one, again, you guys know how it feels inside, does kind of like a rocket ship, and it literally leans back, almost vertical, and then launches.
Okay.
And again, you guys know how it felt inside, so it's a little puzzling, I'll be honest.
So it's like a slave one type of situation.
Sort of, yeah.
Gotcha.
TM. Virgil and Nelson, are you going to call Cordova?
Yeah. Well, I'll turn to Nelson
Oh, yeah.
and be like, hey, contact. Oh shit! Contact Cordova and see if she can arrange a pickup.
Yeah, about that. I'll hold up like my little microchip thing and be like, kind of broke it.
So he's still in the robot, right?
He is still, well, he's
Cool
not
as shit.
He's not
I
the
got
12
Wally.
foot, but yeah. Yep.
I love this, dude. I'm cool with this. I got this dude. I got this dude.
Let me hear it.
Does the Furby deform too, or is it still in Narwhal?
The Furby is still in Narwhalis's currently. He can't control his henshin either.
Well, I guess I'll contact Cordova since I got a working transponder.
Do you try to do anything with the back of Nelson? Like look at it or anything?
You told me I noticed the cockpit earlier in the episode, and you said that I
would
noticed.
notice it, but you
I know I
wouldn't-
noticed it,
Yeah.
but okay. As like the call goes through, or as it attempts to go through, I'll look at it. Do I need to roll a perception check?
Yeah, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Do I notice him like
18.
just looking at my new thing?
Yeah, he's behind you, kind of looking. As you're 19. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As you lean in to kind of look at it, you feel weird, Virgil.
Okay. Like how weird?
You are now looking at the cockpit like you're standing in front of it. Nelson,
Wait.
you now have Virgil in your cockpit. Virgil, you're about 3 foot tall.
What the?
Or 2. You're in the cockpit.
Virgil, where'd you go? You just disappeared.
You just
I'm
literally
inside.
Inside what?
and as you say that, above you the shell closes. Nelson, you feel basically like slicking your hair back, only it goes all the way back. And Virgil, you are now inside a domed cockpit.
What was that?
Okay, what all do I see? The buttons that
You have
described are-
2 handles and you've got 4 buttons. You've got 2 blue ones and 2 green ones.
I want to push the green one to the far
Ratatouille
right.
Do what, Nelson?
I want to push the green one on the far right.
Okay, Nelson said something. What'd you
I'm
say?
sorry.
Are you about to Ratatouille me?
Probably.
Okay, so as you hit the green button, Nelson, you lose complete control as your arms go up. 2 more arms, or not arms, but literally, it looks like little mini Uzis pop out of the sides of your chest, and they go, and both of you here, lock on, targeted.
Wait,
Whoa,
wait,
whoa,
no.
whoa.
I'm gonna okay. In a state of pain, I'm gonna push the left red one.
The only red one is actually on Nelson's arm. You have 2 blue.
Oh, 2
here
blue.
and
Left
2
blue.
green.
Left blue. Left
So
blue.
left blue. As you
Yeah.
click left blue, you hear guns powered down, axes activated, and then out of Nelson's back, you see 2 axes start spinning like they're getting ready to throw axes.
The other blue button.
As you hit the other blue button, axes deactivated, boosters activated,
Boosters!
and Nelson starts flying forward.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna grab the controls and just get thrown back into the seat.
As you pull the controls, you notice by your thumbs there are 2 little bitty buttons.
Fuck it, we're already here now. I'm gonna push them.
As you hit the buttons, you hear eject activated. Virgil, you have now ejected yourself.
Shit.
Virgil, please roll me a tumble.
That's a 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
As you go up, as you are ejected, you turn back into your normal size and you're able to land safely. Nelson,
hell
you're
yeah.
still scooting forward and you slow down and come to a stop. You have control of yourself again.
I'm gonna stand upright fully and look around. What the fuck?
What's that? What did you do?
I looked down, and then I was in the cockpit.
What cockpit?
And then I'm gonna go back up to him, and I'm gonna look back into the cockpit.
And you're back in the cockpit.
Like that!
Where'd you go?
I
Wait a second.
So now that if you look at the buttons, you will now see the ones that you have pressed
Yeah.
now have labels on them.
Okay. So there's one that I
There's
only one more.
Yep.
I'll push the one that I haven't pushed yet.
As you press the one, it'd be the left green because you press both blues and the right green. As you press the left green, you hear automated control activated. Nelson, you now have full control back. Virgil, you were just a passenger.
You know what? I've been carrying you around all these years. You can take Big Bro somewhere. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait. Take you somewhere? Are you
Oh yeah.
in me right now?
Oh yeah. And it is comfortable.
So as
Nelson's just gonna start shaking.
Virgil, you are shaken up.
This is how it feels.
So
You know what? Just to end this really quick,
yeah,
I'm gonna push the eject button one more time.
roll me
Now this
another.
time, my
roll me
shit-
another tumble check.
That's another 13.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. The
I'm
threshold's
gonna get out. My
11
shit's
for
all
it, so-
fucked up. Just, I'm not doing that anymore. Point is, I can drive you, and You know what? You can have that. You can have. I'm gonna kick him,
Oh God! Hey, so
and then I'm gonna finish the call.
yep, Cordova literally goes, "Are you guys okay?"
Have you been listening this whole time?
You called me, and I tried to say hi, but nobody answered. And then I hear, "Ooh, ah, ooh, pff, no, ooh, ah, no, shake."
Yeah.
Ah.
We need Can you pick us up?
I will send a vehicle.
Okay. Send a big one.
Oh,
A really big. Looking up and down the Furby. A really big
are
one.
you bringing something with?
Yes.
Will they subject to testing?
Hey, are you gonna subject to testing?
What kind of testing?
What kind of testing?
I don't know. What do you have?
I don't know what. What do you? What would you have?
I'd rather not talk about my personal life.
You'd rather not. Can you two can talk about it when we get there?
What kind of animal are you bringing?
It's called a Furby.
You found one alive?
Yeah. It
Okay,
seems
yeah,
the
bring it,
last
bring
one-
it, bring it, bring it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Are you going to kill it?
No, test.
Okay. Then he's coming with us. So send a big vehicle.
I will. And as you hang up the phone, not 20 seconds later, the ground starts to rumble.
Okay.
And where the grave was, because you guys are now outside, where the grave was, the big 7-foot tall grave with the cross on the top was literally starts to crumble a little bit, and you see it open up, and I won't call it small, it looks like a subterranean mole vehicle pops up out of
Okay.
the ground, and the front of it opens, and it's pretty roomy.
Oh, this.
It's much
looks
larger inside than
great.
it looks out on the outside.
Yeah, no, Virgil's gonna smile. Oh, this. Now this looks really fucking cool. Okay. Come on. Inside, everyone. Up and at 'em. Let's go.
Nelson, do you
Nelson's
follow?
finally gonna get up after he got kicked and just. Why do you have to kick so hard?
I don't know, Mechanical ET. Maybe you should stop talking so much shit within in kicking range. Maybe you wouldn't have this problem.
So all three of you are in the vehicle. It closes, and you feel it basically pull back and take off. And you guys feel the G-force is pulling you. This thing is booking.
So it would stabilize after a second or two, right? Or are we just getting
Oh
tossed
no,
around?
you were full G-force to the back the whole time.
Okay.
This is a
Yeah.
this is a prototype vehicle, by the way.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is a prototype mole, subterranean
I will-
mole.
I will grab onto something. Is there like a railing or something that I can just hold on to? Is there something?
There's a Nelson.
Is there an oh shit handle?
No, there's a Nelson.
Sure. Is he heavy enough to like? Is he moving around?
Nelson, as you're standing there, you notice that your feet can grip the metal and you not move. Do you choose to grip?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, Nelson is an oh shit handle.
Okay, I'll grab onto Nelson. Like I'll sit down on the ground and as I hold on.
Just
Well-
get inside the cockpit.
No.
I won't shake, I promise.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
do it.
Yeah.
The Furby looks down into the cockpit and the Furby gets sucked in.
Well,
Virgil,
looks
you
like-
see the hood close on Nelson. Nelson no longer has control of himself currently. And that's where we end our
Get
episode.
inside, get inside.
And that is where we end our episode.
Nice.
that's good.
I have to leave you on whether Nelson is going to be controlled by a Furby or not.
Jeez, I hope so.
So I'm going to 1 second the BRB screen. And we're back for Relic Roundtable. So, how did everybody enjoy that episode?
Sucked.
Was not expecting
good.
to get a new main form and a new relic hunter rider form.
Your forms will change anytime you're in something different.
Apparently. Oh,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm,
that was fun.
I'm really just excited that I was able to rocket raccoon something in the middle of this castle.
Yeah.
So
I was trying to give you the hinging. I was
I know,
trying,
I know,
and your
and then
rolls just said
I
you.
know. Well, all of them were great, and then all of a sudden, one. I was like, oh, I can't fake my roll out of this one. Oh.
So I like having an axe. It's just cool as shit,
What-
dude.
What'd
love it,
what'd you guys think of the spectrals?
So it's
Excuse me.
very, very reminiscent of like obviously like Ranger, like the villains, like the aesthetics still
Mhm.
there, while having a menacing aura, but also like having a comical aspect to them. Because who the fuck thinks they're gonna fight a chandelier on a Tuesday?
Or a fucking dust storm. You know what
Yeah.
I
Or
mean?
a dust storm,
Yep.
yeah, or
Like, what are we
fucking-
in? What are we doing? Are we in
And
a
they are
Hercules movie?
and
What
I
is
don't
this?
know if you noticed, but it was dark and light. They're all going to
Yeah.
be
Mhm.
yin and yang. Whatever, if one thing is one, it's going to be the polar opposite of the other.
Right.
That is spectrals. You as characters would know, at least briefly, that spectrals, even though new, usually come in twos, and they usually
Mhm.
come opposites. They
Yeah.
don't have to
Okay.
be right next to each other. Sometimes they're continents apart. But yeah, and
Excuse me.
we're gonna get into it a little bit more next episode because you get to talk to Cordova, and you guys get to talk to Black Knight.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So, do you guys have any questions for me, real quick, about this episode?
Why the fuck do I have so many problems saying Black Knight?
Because the first time you said it, you said Knight Rider, and we jokingly said you can call it whatever you want in character.
Yeah, we
He's
never
not gonna
corrected you.
and
Bro.
the Black Knight's not gonna correct you because
Dude, it's-
honestly, he's old enough that he probably would have watched the Knight Rider series and went, "Oh, cool, I like that name."
Man, it's just like every fucking time, like, oh yeah, the Knight Rider, or the fucking what is it? Every episode
Oh yeah,
so far.
it is
that has-
wonderful.
So I am 2 for fucking 2 right now. Go me.
So, what do you think of the new character?
You talking about the Knight Rider?
The Knight Rider a little bit, but mainly
No, he's
about
talking
the,
about
the thief,
the
thief,
the hideaway, the
the
thief.
the detective.
Oh, that
thief.
dude.
He-
Okay,
he
look.
was there from the beginning, and nobody asked. Like, you guys, the roles weren't there, so I'm like, nope, I'm gonna keep him hidden for a while. So he just obtained all that information you got from Furby as well, along with the amulet. Oh, I
I
forgot.
tried to stop him.
No, you tried. You tried. I
Mm.
forgot. And this will be for. This is what the amulet looks like.
Okay,
Ooh, pretty.
I like that. That's really fucking nice.
Oh, since we're on this subject, I posted it in the ChiefDucky Twitch chat.
Yeah.
But as you were talking and it's like doing a little bit of lore, as soon as you said that Leon was created or whatever and all that, and my mind immediately jumped to Trevor's one shot, and I asked, "Created? Did your creations from the one shot able to reproduce now? Like, is Leon an offspring of a creation?"
Bro, that would be like, okay, like I said it once whenever Josh started referencing it in season 2. He started referencing it in season as early as season 2. And if he's still referencing it to this day, fucking Christ, man. I still feel so honored by that. If that is the case, if not, still fucking. The evidence kind of seems like it's there for that.
Mhm.
It does. It kind of like Kyle has some validity to what he's saying. It's kind of like the more that I sit here and think about it, the more I'm like, I mean,
Dude, just Leon's name in general, that's a whole
Yeah.
lore dump.
yeah. Just the
From
name
season
itself.
1 Ryan Ryder to now Leon Ryder. Come on.
It's like things are right fucking there.
His character is just a backstory of the writers from season 1.
Kyle's wearing
Sticking
his
to
tinfoil hat right now.
It's gotta adjust it.
Yep, your tinfoil hat. Andrew would be proud. So, do you guys want to hear the episode name for the next one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Finding the Origin.
Okay. You see, like I thought that the castle like was gonna have like some real major like energy relevance. Like I thought there was gonna be like some kind of like hidden like not armada, that that's an armory.
Yeah.
Like a hidden armory or like some shit like that. Like and I thought like, with you saying, well, before we found out it was the detective,
Yeah.
like implying that there could have been like another visible like resident.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like a good red herring that you had right there, even though it was like brief. Like that was
I
real,
tried. Well,
that was a good
I
red
was
herring.
ready. I don't know if any of you remember, but when you walk into the castle, immediately to the right is the dining room, and immediately to the left was
The laboratory.
the laboratory of the Invisible Four, the brothers. So I was ready for one of you guys to accidentally get thrown through one of the doors or go in there. My chair shifted again. So I was ready for that, and that would have been a whole nother. That was honestly going to take another probably good 20 minutes of delving to that. So no, the cat just.
It was all no. It was just blurred. It was just blurred. It just see Trevor No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Buffy.
Oh.
No, he's been doing that all episode with the book. He'll hold the book up, and I'm
I
like,
know,
yeah,
and it
it's
blurs.
it's
Oh
blurred.
my
So I'm like, hey, it's gonna save us from copyright bullcrap, and then it fades out real quick, and then fades back in. I'm like, oh.
So
Oh yeah.
I do want to clarify one thing for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So because after this season I am taking over, I am privy to some things. I am not privy to anything that's happening this season other than what Josh and I have specifically told and talked about my character and how that sets up anything. I will tell you that there will be at one point in the season something that's going to dramatically dictate where the direction of Relic goes from here on out. I will also tell you it may have already happened or it may not have.
Right.
And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
So
There are-
off topic, but
Yes.
another tinfoil hat.
Ah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
That amulet. What if that amulet is like a blocker or anything from Leon transforming into a vampire or a werewolf? Now
Maybe
that
that's-
it's
I will-
gone and his gem faded, what if another power is trying to take over? That's why the gem faded.
I will say there is something special about the amulet. That is all I will say. So
Okay,
you better
motherfucker.
keep that tinfoil hat on.
Think
But
of adding a
also-
chin strap so it doesn't fall off.
But also while the hat's on there, Kyle, remember when we did run into a vampire and it didn't listen to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
This is fun now. Me knowing something makes me happy now. I'm happy. I was pissed off at you earlier. But I'm happy now.
I'm feeling you're
Oh.
Dracula's son and you telling a vampire something and they refuse has you
Mhm.
all like, what the fuck? That normally works.
I will say, even though it hasn't been touched on, Ari is a linchpin in this whole season.
Oh.
And Ari doesn't even know it.
No.
It is very interesting that she came with me and not with the other two.
It's
Mm.
next. The reason I stopped it here is because if I started this, there would not be a happy break point because of you guys splitting. There's going to be more dump next episode that is going to influence everything.
I need a bigger hat.
And I think Trevor needs a bigger cat. Trevor's amusing himself, and I'm loving it. I can't tell if he's getting mad or if he's like, nope, I'm done. I'm just gonna sit here.
The kitty's he's chill. He's chill as fuck.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
oh yeah. All right, so everybody happy with this episode? Everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm good
Uh,
now.
honestly,
combat
everybody-
combat did pretty well. Like I said,
it's gonna take some getting used to. It's different than what I'm normally used to with the D20 system, but we'll get there.
yep.
I did nothing.
Hey,
You did no.
Yay.
You set off the trigger. Something else. There was supposed to be somebody else out there. The Black Knight was not supposed to be fighting alone. You
The blue
triggered
flash.
you triggered the break or the something before I was ready for it. So,
Mm.
Hey,
so
the specialty of a player always doing something the DM's not ready for.
exactly.
I'm excited for the future to be able to Rocket Raccoon some shit onto Kyle's mech whenever he's ready.
You probably could.
What I'm
honestly.
saying,
Oh, Kyle, while I've got you, your HP for the mech is 12.
Oh, let's go!
which is probably better than the 3 that you had earlier.
Hell
his,
yeah!
His I believe
4?
his little. I think it was 4. Yes.
Because you said he lost 2, I was like, oh, he's probably down to 1 or 2.
Oh no,
Yeah, but-
I've only had 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
was
was
saying.
it was 3. It was 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when you said 2, I'm like, oh shit.
And both of you that lost max hit points, they are back.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Thank
Okay.
you for reminding us.
No. And I was gonna say that shows you guys that I'm not afraid to play with your base stats. At least
Well-
temporarily, maybe.
Bruh. Chill.
But did anybody else notice? So Leon didn't get his henching, obviously, and I'm sorry, Leon. But
No, you're not. Don't even
Virgil
fucking
and Nelson had weapons. Ari didn't get a weapon. Ari got an ability.
Yeah.
So
I figure we'll figure that out. Like the next time that she fully henshins and
know.
like
She's the empath of the group.
we'll see.
again, I think I told everybody outside there is a spectrum that I'm running on.
Yep.
That each level has a different either ability or weapon that you guys will get. So, and I'm
So,
trying to make them fun
Aura
names.
of annoyance. I'm gonna guess what other spectrums what other realm or spectrum of anger your character gets into is gonna give you either a weapon or an ability,
Mm-hmm.
which is probably the same for all
and
of us.
yes,
So,
but I will say there is a downfall. One for each of you. One of your spectrums is a negative. So if you tap into that spectrum on accident or just through pure chance, there will be a negative effect as you hench. Or it may just stop you from henching in general. So it just depends. You guys will learn how to actually hench soon. I can guarantee that. But you will still have to make the rolls to hench because it has to channel a certain emotion. So Trevor shot me an awesome idea, and I'm going to run with it. So, all right. If nobody else has any questions, anything they want to run at me or say, I think we're good here. Again, I hope everybody in 2 weeks we will reconvene, and I hope everybody is ready to find the origin.
are we leveling up?
No.
I was gonna say everybody but me. You can go ahead and say it. It's
No.
fine.
No,
It's
but
fine.
we're not leveling up this time. So no, we will
All
level.
right.
We will most likely level up after next episode, depending on what happens and what you learn.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well,
Yeah.
this is Relic Hunter GM and everybody else. Ryan, Robin. I keep looking at your names and I have to shuffle. Kyle and okay, it's not Chief. It's still ChiefDucky, but it's not ChiefDucky.
Yeah!
It's
This is just ChiefDucky. Fuck
it's yeah, it's ChiefDucky or ChiefDucky. Sorry.
I like it.
Ducky. I am
Well,
sorry.
well.
I'm sorry.
We have to switch over to OnlyFans.
This is
so that's
right.
the-
This is us signing off. And see you next week. Gosh dang it.
Bye.
Where's my